Hey, this is David Baudoin over at Life Counseling. You know, Romans chapter 12, verse 18 says this: do everything you can to live at peace with everyone. I don't know of a better place to begin that process than at home with your spouse. But if we're honest, that's not always easy. John Gottman, in his book, 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work, talks about a study that he did over at the University of Washington where they found that most marital conflicts are perpetual. You know what that means? It means they're not going away. Think about your marriage. Think about the recurring arguments. Think about the recurring frustrations. And then think about this. People don't change fast and they don't change often. And so many times the frustrations that we have in our marriage are the result of unrealistic expectations. In my years of counseling couples, I have found this to be true. When we focus on a person's weaknesses, it ends up giving us more of the same, because focusing on their weaknesses is not an agent of change. The other thing it does is this: it breeds dissatisfaction within us. So let me give you a little exercise today. What if you sat down and made a list of your spouse's strengths? Made a list of the things that you really like about them, the things that drew you to them in the first place. And then what if you begin to focus on those strengths instead of focusing on their weaknesses? What dividends would that produce in your marriage? It would be incredible for your marriage. And then what if you shared that list with them, reminding them of just how strong they are, reminding them of those things that they may not even realize that you appreciate about them? I would encourage you, spend some time and invest in your marriage. Hey, this is David Baudoin over Life Counseling. Let me just remind you, there's no better day to begin investing in your marriage than today.